Hey there, Cashflow crew. So just in, we have a OnlyFans 2.0. More things to destroy the United States. Isn't that great? Basically, their new policy allows Pron in any of their channels. Quite literally, it is what it is going to allow. It's going to become OnlyFans 2.0. They're literally just doing this as a revenue catch because quite literally, they're trying to compete with OnlyFans. Personally, I think both channels are absolutely in the wrong here. Quite literally, this is not the information we should be putting out onto the internet because it is just making people desperate, weak, and unable to react to any of the changes that are going on in this world, especially with all the crazy economic changes and all the crazy war that's going to be happening all across the planet. Not to mention, eventually, when the market decides it wants to drop, even though with these CPI numbers that I just covered in the last video are better than expected, mainly due to the 2024 election season, it's going to cause people to be distracted from what's actually going on. Honestly, I don't think that they should allow creators to do things like this because it's lewd, it's ridiculous. Call me a prude. I don't really care. I just don't think that's the right content, especially on Twitch, to be putting in front of kids who are very impressionable. My personal opinion on the situation, it is literally the prawn apocalypse. They literally are just trying to force this down our throats all over the place. It's only a matter of time until they try to ram everything else. It's insane to me. It's just insane to me how some of these organizations and these companies can change policies to be so just ridiculous. Not only that, but it destroys mental states all over the world, makes people depressed. It's the same problem with social media. Social media, you only see the highlights of everybody's life, and then you have to go actually live life again, and you're not going to have the same level of life. You're not going to have the sports car. You're not going to have 100 girls just waiting to be with you. You're not going to have $1 trillion without having to do some sort of work. You're not going to have the big, beautiful house if you're not willing to maintain that. Just had to have that argument with some family members. Basic things. You have to be willing to put in the work. And honestly, I don't think by making things easier and making things more just simple and lewd like this are the ways to fix any of the problems in the world. It's just cutting corners and making things a lot easier for people who just want to show off their bodies on the internet to make a ton of money off of desperate men. Let's be perfectly honest. I don't think that this is a good move for any of the children out there. I will stand by that statement. And it's absolutely one of the things that I will never cease to oppose because OnlyFans and Twitch now, you have to go. Sorry. My opinion. Hopefully others will agree with it. If you do agree with it, like, subscribe, share. Send this to somebody who needs to see it because this is insane. Your kids are on Twitch. Your kids are on Twitch. They're watching gaming content. It's only a matter of time until they have TNA all over the screen and you have no ability to control as a parent or talk to them about these type of things. So I just wanted to put that out there. It's going to affect a lot of veterans, a lot of families all over the world. It's just ridiculous how much a lot of these corporations are pushing a lot of terrible things. I don't want to see somebody's kid end up hyper depressed and doing something stupid because there's just too much of that. There's just too much of that lately. So, guys, I just wanted to go ahead and throw this out here. Absolutely ridiculous thing that I saw. Go ahead and read the article. Go ahead and go on the Twitch. Look at the actual nudity policy. That's where they made the updates. You can read it for yourself. You don't have to take my word for it. I just wanted to give my opinion out here. It's insane. It shouldn't be out there. No one should be able to make money this way, in my opinion, because it's cheating. It's cheating. Let's be perfectly honest. All right, guys. That's my opinion. Peace.